Sorry for hearing that. We didn't realize that we already online. Because this music makes us kind of like as if it's just music running in the background. We logged into Citizen's PTU Wave 1. It's supposed to be released last night or last evening yesterday, and we are in here. We can choose, no, we need to make our character and then do the options. So which one do we choose? Doesn't really matter. We go with Susan. Yeah, we go with Suzanne. Our HI, no. We go with Melia. Melia 4.3.2. Yeah, this is PTU. And the reason why we already started now is quite obvious. Look at that. We can set our primary residence to the Nix system. And when we select Nix, we see here the asterisk thing. We can go to Levski, Nix Castra jump point, and Nix Pyro jump point. And of course the jump point itself is just a space station, but it should be some sort of let's say a modern space station as we know it from Stanton. And so we go to Levski, of course. We want to check out Levski. You may wonder, yeah, we set the title to IAE. That was the intention of logging into the PTU. We want to check out in Orison what's there. Yeah, but then we saw this one, yeah, Nix is available, and so we check out Nix first before we go to IAE in Orison. It took quite a bit to load into. We are here, and it is fucked up lagging. So what do we need to do? First of all, check the settings here. So cinematic cameras, yes. Vibration, no. Spring, no. Subtitles, no. Do we have something else running in the background? Not much. Only the streams. Maybe we need to cut off some of our streams for bandwidth saving. And we already notice here there are some, we cannot name it, but there are some changes here in the game settings. And what we can say by now is we already like the music of Levski. This one is the most important one, and there is another one we will see soon. So graphics, more or less, we go to Vulkan, upscaling, field of view. Or maybe that is the thing. Motion blur off, vertical sync off. Chromatic aberration 8 or something, sharpening 8 or something, film grain, yes, QR code off, audio, music, bring it down a bit, and then we are on loudspeakers. And continue music in the background. Nice. Control, most important thing is the mouse inverted. Key bindings, mouse and keyboard by now. Here we have default turret 1. Maybe we don't even have a turret. Toggle, open all doors. No, port lock is F3. It's still laggy, it's even laggy here inside these settings. Free look. Come on. Did we miss another free look? No. Ship movement. there is one. Should be also here. Yeah, this one. This is the most important. Remove that and set it to this one, short press. And then on foot. So one thing we missed. Isn't there a custom? Yeah, here. Customize. K for customize. And J for inspect. And O for drop. And then we have microphone, head tracking Toby, and we are good to go. Yes. Still laggy? Yeah, very laggy. What are we running on? Server FPS less than 4. We are on a US server, 120 milliseconds. And we ourselves have 8 SUs. 8 SUs. 8 frames per second, and this is how it looks. So this is Levski, yeah. That is nothing new. That was here once more. They basically reused. What is this? This is a large. A large hangar. Why do we have a large hangar? It looks a little bit different. We would say that is refreshing. That we don't have the very, very same kinda hangar layout. A little bit different. Do they open? Nope. Yeah, we already know as soon as we will take out the ship, before we take out the ship, any ship, we will need to relog and choose an EU server if there are. Yeah, beside that, not that different. So let's have a check. What do we have in the warehouse? We copied the profile, the PTU profile, basically just a few seconds ago before we loaded. Can we? Can we? Yes, we can. What chips do we have?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Why do we have a large hangar? Do we have a ship that is large? And it would be the Hull C. Yeah, that is the reason why we have a large hangar. We will make the Aurora ready. And the Wolf, of course. Paladin as well.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Do we have paints for the Aurora? We don't even know where we have an Aurora. Could be because of the MTC. Why do we have 2 Arcorps paints? For another, okay, it's in use. All good. Empty. In use. Bubblehead. We could put a bubblehead on the Aurora. The wolf. The frost camel. Something is already going on here. Then do we have Paladin? Hey, someone is in our hangar. You see that? Yeah, instancing. Instancing overlapping. Yeah, they really should rethink that instancing stuff. Can we jump down there? Do we have armor? We have lots of paints. Yeah, it is. It doesn't look as if it's ready, to be honest. It really doesn't look like as if it's ready. Here you can see 5 frames inside the inventory. do we still have the hat on? We put the wrong key on the free look. Yeah, I think we relock first because this is way too laggy. Yes, Fox. This is PTU Wave 1. We noticed that today that is out, and you can choose Nix as your primary residence. Is the microphone still leveling? Yeah, it is. You can choose Nix as your primary residence. There are 3 locations. One is Levski. This is the one we are in right now. And then you can go to Pyro Jump Gate and Castra Jump Point. Even exiting exit to menu takes a lot of time. It's really interesting. I think game crashed. Yes, it crashed. Retry. Yeah, half an hour in and haven't done anything. almost 30 minutes in, haven't done anything. Yeah, but seeing this loading screen, we assume that they will release the 4.40 patch before IAE starts. Whoa, it takes quite a while. And back in. It is even more laggy. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, we are on a US server. There is no European server. Server frames 5. And we also have 5. Hope that will change once it goes live. Heavy input delays. Massive input delays. Where can we go? Teaches ship shop. Teaches ship shop. External freight. We should have taken. We should have. Go to the ship shop first. We shouldn't have logged out, because it's even worse than before. Okay, they label the ships according to the ship dealership. It's interesting. Performance is absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. How much money do we have? 15 mil. Plenty of these terminals, as if thousands of players come in here to buy ships. Ah, interesting. Look. What happened? It powered off. Here we have a different list. No? No, we don't. It's the same. Kovalek's hat. Alright. So we are obviously inside a rock. Let's hope that we do not fall somewhere. And it looks like as if this vehicle and ship display is put inside a hangar, which is nice. Six frames. Is that the foundation pack? Foundation paint? No. It's just the green one. Okay, teach ship shop. Not that impressive, but it looks better than the ship shop in Pyro, to be honest.
Hurry it up! No stopping!
Yeah, we better not walk out. Pads is what it's supposed to be, pads. External. Yeah, as soon as we cross this blue line, we are gonna die. But this is interesting. Someone placed it there. No. Okay, go back. Yeah, we don't assume that CIG actually thinks that we test here something. Docking. 4 docking pods. Double pads. Ah, the single pads are for the big ships and the double... Are we gonna die? Join us. Yeah, I will see. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Let's put it to a test what happens when we enter a foreign ship here. No! Wait! Okay, we can enter. No, we cannot. So where are we? We are somewhere else.
Please visit us again.
Somewhere. This is the Levski station, right? There are a lot of people. Never seen so many people at one place. Yeah, always there's some sort of heroic stuff. Can we lie into this bed? Yes, we can. No, we only can sit. Yeah, and this guy looks like a player. Okay, first death. First death in the PTU. Go away. Mercy Hospital at Levski. Okie dokie. Kinda looks like Grimex. Similar. Please be quiet, okay. Looks like multiple floors here. Yeah, even the elevator looks like the same one from Grimhex.
With the surgeon who left their sandwich in the autopsy room, please report to HR. You're not in trouble. We just want to know where you bought that salami.
That sounds funny. Yeah, that sounds funny. So yeah, it is not a joy, to be honest, to walk around. Oh, what happened here?
Dr. Halden, please report to operating room 12 Zulu, Stat.
How to get out of here?
Freeloaders, please leave the cafeteria.
Yeah, that girl. Who did the voicing? It's kind of cool. Home and heart. Hello. Oh, a big bomb here. So it looks like as if we are here where we had been before. And here it is even more laggy than the places we had been before. Is that a player? Yes, it is.
Breeze restricted. Move along. Restricted. Move along.
They weren't even trying to be violent. Can you believe it?
Yeah, so what else is here? We had seen the Mercy Hospital, Home and Hearth Habs, Alliance Residence. So we go down here. We want to have a check if we find a bar here. Right. We are kind of thirsty around. Checkpoint. Oh, this is new.
Sure as hell can't go on like this. Something needs
Can't stop here, people.
Can't stop here, people. Okay, here is the checkpoint for the hangars, right? So this is not what a floating head. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Yes, here we can
Please
get
visit us again.
a ship.
Goodbye.
So you need to go to a security check in order to get to your hangar. Retrieve a ship.
Get up. No stopping.
Slideshow. How can we use... Oh, train department. Oh, this is interesting. Look at that. Train... Oh, look at that. Hey! That is a vertical train? Yes. Where are we? Ah! Whoa, we made it. Grand Bartender. There's a loot box. Hey, let us loot. Let us loot. No? Yeah, straight out of Star Wars. We had seen a scene from Star Wars where they also go into this some sort of a asteroid things. Hey, all right. Looks like a new color. Yeah, but the music is some sort of a uplifting theme for new adventures. Looking forward to it. Hackers already here? Of course they are. Not anymore. $472 total in the shard and 289 here on the same server. Yeah, they say 2 servers for Pyro, 2 servers for Nix, and 4 servers for Stanton. Grand Market. Oh, look at that.
People are going on and on about seeing the UEE here, and so what? They've always been keeping tabs on us. And you know why? Because we have it better than them. They could learn a thing or two from us, don't you think?
Yeah, us and them. Kill one another because we are better than they are.
No point even thinking about it. I'd sooner cut off my own arm and deal with a member of the UEE.
Feel free to look around.
You can quote me on that.
Fine.
Not a rush, my friend.
A Vamos head? Can we buy a Vamos head? Come on.
Yeah. Why buy something when you can just take up space for free?
What's my umbrella?
Tools and other supplies, gadgets for miners. We wouldn't necessarily say they add something to the game. It is kind of nicely done. Bubbleheads. Oh, that would be nice if we could have buy bubbleheads here for a ridiculous amount of money. Yeah, only the big berry. Cafe Musique. Magazines. Water filter. Wide selection. Classic issues. No subscription fee.
Where you going?
Yeah? Yeah, I feel that.
Here we can buy clothes. Yeah, we would even say for role playing. If you're into role playing,
Always been keeping tabs on us.
Lasky would be the paradise for.
Have it better than them. They could learn a thing or two from us, don't you think?
Yeah, okay.
No point point even thinking about it. I'd sooner cut off my own arm than deal with a member of the UEE. You can quote me on that.
Why the rush, my friend?
Hey, what's up? Come see what we got.
Wouldn't say that we noticed something new.
It's all yours. Hi.
Just putting it through for you now.
Anything up for you?
Why the rush, my friend?
Let me get that for you.
Yeah, okay.
Some storage rooms here. I mean, we would say this looks cozy. This is a place where you can
Where it
socialize,
goes, I guess.
meet other players, having a talk, if that would work. Yeah, real coffee taste. Oh, let's have a check.
How are things with you? The rush, my friend.
What's new with you? Getting by. My son was supposed to come visit me, but had to cancel
Give
last
me a
minute.
second. I'll get that sorted for you.
That was
Fine.
hard. But otherwise, I'm fine.
Give me a second. I'll get that sorted for you.
You don't say.
Isn't that the same guy for Lowville?
You are passing on the deal of the century.
You're lucky I need customers.
Good choice.
We're helping out with public sanitation this week. So I get the pleasure of waking up with a crack of dawn and cleaning out the latrines for everyone. That's a problem because I only refuse.
Yeah,
Anyway, what's new with you?
as we usually say, every first in the verse is absolutely amazing,
Things are just getting harder. and
absolutely
harder,
beautiful,
aren't they?
is absolutely stunning.
Got it.
Let me know if you need anything.
Yeah. Yeah, what do we have? Less than 5 frames.
So,
Yeah, this is definitely a really nice socializing area.
Hey,
good. Be ready in a moment. Sure thing. Let me get that for you.
Is that a new gun? No, just a desert edition. We wouldn't say necessarily that this is a huge selection of weaponry. That was once some sort of
Coming right up.
a reward thing. We missed out.
Coming right up.
Too late. Yeah, we will have anything, everything that
Coming right
we
up.
need. Except ammo. But even if we would go or come into a fight, in any sorts of, we would die immediately. With less than 5 frames now.
Sure as hell can't go on like this. Something needs to be done.
Did we come from here? Yeah, this reminds us on Need for Speed back in the days when we played Need for Speeds on our notebook. More than 15 years ago. That Need for Speed ran smoother.
You having a good one? What's going on?
Been on the back street lately, but my luck
He's up. I'm in the middle of something.
these bikes finally cost up to help clear out the debt.
I just want to order a beer or something.
Yeah, feel like things are looking up. These rumours about the UAE are a load of bull. When you've been around as long as I have, you'll realise that these kind of conversations come and go.
Security, huh? Looks like as if there would be one day a mission give us something. Yeah. Here again, it doesn't add anything to the game, but it just looks great. Looks awesome. Nice place to hang around.
I'm so sick of these software updates. I just bought
So
this
question is, how do we get to the hangar? It looks like as if you can spend a lot of time finding stuff here. I when it's our first time, but when you want to reorganize yourself. Is that terminal bugged? Oh, interesting. Cyborgs. Oh, interesting. So this could be the consequence of the regen crisis. If you don't regenerate properly, it can be that you will need to buy body parts.
So I just kind of let it slip.
So how to get to the hangar?
I used to think all those old times was what it was. Tell me a bit about what's going on.
Why buy something when you just take up space for free?
Exit. Exit. Just a different way, but this is really like some sort of a central hub. But what we need to find the shuttle here to go either more up or more down. This one will go down. Refineries. Well, we do not need to go down, we need to go up. Here, up. Yeah, depending on the frame rate. No. Yeah, it goes the wrong direction, definitely. He had the same. The other guy had the same issue. Wanted to go up.
The capsule approaching station to station. Stand clear of disembarking passengers.
I hear you. A buddy of mine was on his way home after work, and some lowlife tried to shake him down. He wasn't having any of it. Clocked him. It's always one thing after another these days. First the outlaws, now the vandal. I've heard folks talking about how we should be having a parley with them. Come on, time to. They're not like us. Can't just sit them down and have a conversation. I just don't know what we're supposed to do against a bunch of bloodthirsty.
Oh!
Hey, you can't be here.
It's a software that allows you to rate your social interactions with people and assign them an overall score. About time, I say. I'm sick of wasting time talking to bored people.
You've got time to talk, you've got time to
just
walk.
been out there living that life, ear to the grindstone.
We are in the cargo center. We need to go to our hangars.
Besides, I wish they'd go ahead and do it already. I'm sick of just sitting around and waiting for it to happen. I'm trying to be the bad guy, but you gotta move.
So from here it doesn't really matter which one we take because it's either way it goes down.
Move along, buddy.
The capsule will be leaving the station momentarily.
Alright, so here is definitely the hangars. Over here are the habs. Where is this elevator?
You can't get through here.
So security is then our destination here.
Need you to clear out.
Oh, Jesus. Jesus.
Please visit us.
Our eyes start to hurt.
You got time to talk, you got...
Yeah, need to call our ships first.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Holy motherfucker! Holy motherfucker! It doesn't work. We cannot dress ourselves. And probably the reason is because of that. Do you see how laggy this is? It's unfucking believable. Oh, if that would be life, if that would not be PTU, we see ourselves press charges against CIG. Do you see the mouse jumping? Yeah, that looked like a corsair there. How does it look like when we get a hangar? Yeah, maybe we should move a bit away from here. Okay, wasn't it that there is a Castra jump point which we could have used as primary residence, and now we only see Stanton. Stanton and Pyro. Let's go to Stanton, because that is the actual mission for today. We want to go to our would be nicer to check out this location once we have frame rates. Now leaving Levski, we are somewhat 30 kilometers out, and frame increases up to 15. Still not good.